Oh, temporary emergency power responders. Uh, this demo is going to be showing you how to record QA for uh, for a facility during a power mission. Um, as always, when you load up the, when you first start the app, it will check to see if it's online. If it is online, um, you'll get the latest information. If it's not, you're going to be working off the last information that you used. In this case, it's online, and it's going to be the Puerto Rico earthquake. Um, in order to get QA entries, what you do is you tap on the QA button, and then you have to select your facility, either by a tasker number or the facility name. So let's go ahead and choose the National Weather Service Forecast Office. And do you need the route to the facility? It will provide a route if from where you are to where you need to be. If not, you just press cancel. And if you're online and if the facility has a record already, it'll call up the last facility record. In this case, you can see that the last visit time was 10:16. The last visit was July 28. Last hours on the meter was 9:16. The last hours on the oil filter were 400. Now remember, the oil filter hours are what tells you when the oil was changed last. It tells, and there's a couple of notes there. It says that the generator was operating and power was not restored. So it's a little bit of information for the QA to know what the situation was last time. So what you do is pretty obvious. You go through, and the time is probably going to be the time that is on the clock. The date should also be the default, or change it to the right date if you need to. The hours meter, so this, maybe half day later. Oil filter hours are still 400. And oil filter date, well, long time ago. So we go through, and then we have to answer some questions about the status. So is it generated at the facility? Yes. Is it safe and secure? Yes. Is it connected to the facility? Is it operating? Is it power restored? That would be a no. Then there's contract compliance information that you need to record. These are yes or no again. Is the generator tilted, not level? Are there cables, a tripping hazard? If there's anything else, you go through and check all these, but if there's anything else, you add them in the comments. Because the next QA, when he comes by, is going to want to know if you record something different, you're going to want to see the change. So once you have all this information and add all the comments that you need to, you press save. And it does a real quick check, and it gives you a service alert in this case because the next 240-hour service is past due. It did a little math here. 975 minus 400 is well past 240. So it's telling you that it's past due, and it's recommending that you notify the ISB and the contractor. So you can either say no, go away from it, or you can say yes. If that happens, it'll set up an email for you, and it'll go to the address that you programmed in the registration page, and it'll provide the basic information that the generator at the National Weather Service Forecast Office is past due for service, and please let the contractor know that. Sometimes you get these funny HTML things. Don't worry about those. You can take them out if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. Off it goes, and it's cleared, so I'm ready to go to the next facility. And that's all there is, and if you have any questions, let me know or use the help button. Thanks, and bye.